How many times do they have to tell you to stop shooting arrows on their property? Why don't you put that target?
Welcome to my channel.
There is one in there, Your Honor. There should be.
All right, and it's only for one case?
That's correct.
Court is calling 2023 CR 10854, State versus Bradley Galan. Can I have parties announce?
Galloway for the state.
Mario Moreno for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Galan?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Galan, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're charged with taking certain wildlife without the consent of the owner of the land. That is a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, ma'am. I do believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at $1,000 fine. The state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 0339. There's to be restitution of $60 to Bexar County Laboratory and cause number 2024 CR 0339. There's to be a TAP evaluation and follow all recommendations. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea? State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your, thank you, you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for 3 years and there be 120 hours of community service restitution and a TAP evaluation. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments at this time, Your Honor.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Good, Your Honor.
All right, so why do you keep shooting arrows onto a neighbor's property when they've told you they don't want that?
To be honest, Judge, it wasn't my arrows, but I'll take the responsibility for that.
Well, I mean, you don't have to take the responsibilities. If you're saying that you're not the person who killed the deer on their property after they've been complaining about arrows being shot on their property, then you can always go for a jury trial.
No, ma'am, I thought that was a different situation, but no, ma'am. Yeah, it was a target that was like on the fence line. The arrow
Was it your
sometime-
target?
Yes, ma'am. It was on my property. If it went past the target, if we missed it, and it would end up in their field.
How many times do they have to tell you to stop shooting arrows on their property? Why don't you put that target on your house and shoot it towards your own house? Then if you miss, guess what? You'll hit your house.
Yes, ma'am. I
So
understand.
they complain about that, and they complain about people coming on their property to kill deer. That's what we're here for. We're here for you going on property that was not your own, shooting a deer. The warden comes out, finds 2 deers with their heads removed, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they've been shot by arrows.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're saying that's you. And from reading the stipulation, there's sufficient evidence, and that sufficient evidence is beyond a reasonable doubt that it was you.
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you going on property that is not your own to kill deer?
You're on the wrong crowd.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
You're 38 and you say you're running with the wrong crowd?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. This is what, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a mechanic.
Is this your own business or somebody else's business?
That's mine.
All right. Court is going to sentence you to $1,000 fine. Taking consideration 2024 CR 0339. There should be restitution of $60 to Bear County for laboratory testing, and that's the drug case. Do you have any children?
No.
What are their ages?
16. One son.
All right. Does he live with you?
No, ma'am.
All right. 3 years deferred adjudication. There's 120 hours of community service restitution, regular reporting by Zoom in person, regular random UAs, and probation. Do they have where he can do community service hours at the animal shelter?
Yes, sir.
All right. The community service hours are to be performed at an animal shelter. And make sure they have cameras. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. TAP evaluation plus follow recommendations. TAP evaluation is to be in custody. Probation, is there anything else? Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Your Honor, going into custody, I'm sorry.
Yes.
If I may, Your Honor, is it necessary for him to be taken into custody for the TAP eval?
Yes.
If he's testing clean?
Yes, he's going to be taken into custody for the TAP evaluation.
Mr. Chair. May I be excused?
Yes, thank you.
A Texas hunter's plea deal took an unexpected turn when the judge publicly questioned his actions and ordered him into custody despite his attorney's request for release. What do you think about the judge's decision to order custody for the evaluation despite the defense request? Let us know in the comments below. In cause number 2023 CR 10854, State v. Bradley Galan, the defendant appeared before the court and entered a no-contest plea to the charge of taking wildlife without the consent of the landowner, a state jail felony. The court confirmed that Galan had reviewed all discovery, plea paperwork, and legal rights with his attorney and understood the consequences of entering the plea. According to the plea agreement, Galan agreed to a $1,000 fine, deferred adjudication, $60 restitution to Behar County Laboratory, and completion of a TAP evaluation. The court found that the plea was entered knowingly and voluntarily, and that sufficient evidence existed to support a finding of guilt. However, the court deferred the finding of guilt and proceeded with sentencing under the deferred adjudication agreement. During sentencing, the judge questioned Galan about allegations that arrows had repeatedly been shot onto neighboring property, and about illegally hunting deer on land that did not belong to him. The court referenced evidence involving deer killed with arrows, and stated that the evidence was sufficient beyond a reasonable doubt. When asked why he engaged in the conduct, Galan attributed his actions to associating with the wrong crowd. The court sentenced Galan to 3 years of deferred adjudication community supervision, a $1,000 fine, $60 restitution, 120 hours of community service at an animal shelter, regular probation reporting, random drug testing, proof of employment within 30 days, a prohibition on certain employment involving minors or home health care, and a TAP evaluation with compliance with all recommendations. At the conclusion of the hearing, defense counsel asked whether Galan could avoid being taken into custody for the TAP evaluation if he tested clean for drugs. The judge denied the request and ordered that he be taken into custody for the evaluation. The court also advised him that because the plea bargain was accepted and he had waived his appellate rights, he would not be permitted to appeal. If you enjoy courtroom breakdowns and real case summaries, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more legal content. Turn on notifications so you never miss future court hearings, sentencing updates, and legal analysis.